Jack Nolan here at the Goog with Notre Dame sophomore wide receiver Michael Young from the great state of Louisiana. Two big kickoff returns for Michael Young on Saturday against Vanderbilt. The first two of his career for a total of 66 yards, including a 48-yarder. You may have earned yourself that job, young man.
I definitely hope so. I hope that, that sat well with the coaches. I'm just glad that they even gave me the opportunity, honestly. Kind of through fall camp, I battled an injury, and I stayed in Coach Polian's ear about, wanting to do kickoff and being the number one guy. And last week he gave me the opportunity, and I'm glad I wasn't able to disappoint.
What do you think the keys are to being a good kickoff return man?
Just trusting your blocks, seeing that first vertical seam, and, making one cut and go. Not too much, dancing around, trying to make guys miss. I think just trusting that your guys are going to be there and going to do the right thing and just going.
With the new rule that you can fair catch a kickoff, does that add another thought process there, or are you thinking, I don't really want to fair catch anything?
No, definitely. It definitely adds another thought process, but, it's being smart as well. If it's too high and I see, pursuit coming, then, yeah, fair catching might be, the right thing to do. I mean, putting the offense on the 25, I think that's a pretty good starting field position, opposed to me trying to catch it on the 1 and they're already at the 20 and I get to the 10. Like, that's not a really good idea. But naturally, you don't want to fair catch it. But like I said, if it's putting the offense in a better position than what I would have gotten them to, then yeah, definitely.
Still looking for your first catch in a game this season, but you've been making some big ones in practice. So when do you think that first catch is coming?
Honestly, I don't know. Whatever God has in store, but and the coaches as well. But hopefully it can come this week. If not, I'm still going to go out there. I'm still going to, bust my butt every play, and hopefully I get that opportunity. But like I said, if not, I'm still going to go out there and give 110%.
You got some talented guys in front of you. I know you're getting more and more reps in games, getting a lot of reps in practice, and you go up against some pretty good guys in the secondary. Who's the toughest guy to go up against in this secondary?
For me, because I go against Troy almost every day, I would have to say Troy. It's mano-a-mano with speed. Sometimes I get him. Sometimes he gets me. Not really, but sometimes he gets me though. But I think it's harder going against him because he's a true speed guy. He can always close the gap, which means I have to be fundamental in my routes and fundamental with catching the ball because I know he's always one step behind. And I think that's a tough challenge for me just because I don't have the luxury of being a Miles Boykin that's super big, kind of can body him out or, anything like that. So I have to do everything fast, full speed, and I have to make sure I'm on my P's and Q's when I'm with him.
Now, my wife is somewhat slight of stature. Not that you are, but she always tells me tiny but mighty. So we could call you medium but mighty.
I don't know about medium. Medium sounds kind of soft.
All right. What are we going to well, I don't want to say average. Normal but mighty.
That's better.
That's better.
That's
All
better.
Right. I'm going to work on this. Michael, thank you for the time. With Michael Young, I'm Jack Nolan, Fighting Irish Media.